Hello? Ah, there we go. Hello. I don't know what happened. My mic wasn't working. All right. Let me fix this real quick. All right, can you hear me? Hello. All right, perfect. Perfection. All right, awesome. Hello, hello. Um, we'll wait for notifications to go out. No starting soon, but we will chill. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna do a tier list of the best moments in Minecraft Manhunt. And I guess, yeah, it'll be fun. Watch them, talk about them, have some fun. I thought it'd be a cool idea. How are you guys? Doing good? Cool. Lots of greats and goods. That is good. Very good. All right. Um, all right. All right, all right, all right. You guys excited? Be fun. Let me just check something. Someone said say happy birthday. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. All right. Um, so I guess this is just for clips channels. I'm probably gonna turn this into a video on the Minecraft Manhunt channel. So preferably, please do not put this in its entirety, or if even if you edit it up like a little bit, don't post it, please. I'm gonna post it. Let me post it first. If you want to make a better version than me afterwards, yeah, go at it. But until I post it, do not post it, okay? And you guys in the chat, you will hold them to it. You will spam their comments and say, he said do not post this if they post it, okay? I'm not going to copyright claim you, but don't do it. It's a bad idea. I don't want you to do it. I want to upload it. I want to upload it on the Manhunt channel. That way that it's not dead content. I mean, it's dead content. There's no content on the channel. Okay. All right. So did the notification go out? I can't tell. I can't even tell how many viewers we have. I can't see the viewer count. Who came? Put a 1 in the chat if you came from the notification and a 2 in the chat if you didn't. You just showed up. Cool. Lots of 1s. You sound sick. I'm not sick. It's just I I woke up recently, so I guess I didn't think I was like I didn't think that I sounded like this because I waited. I waited a while and I was drinking water and stuff and I was like, oh, if I hydrate and I wake up, then I won't sound whatevery. And then nope. Guess I started talking and now I do. I thought I didn't. Okay. All right. So we'll get started. I have a little list here. I asked you guys last night and then I deleted the tweet and I was like, I'll just make one myself. It'll take me a little bit, but I know like what I want in it. And so I just went through all the videos, starting at the 2 hunters video, and added all the moments that I think aren't repeat moments or things that are things that are worth like reacting to and everything. So cool. So I have a little list. I have a little list of uh of memes for us to react to. We're gonna start at 2 hunters, even though we're not gonna start in the order of this list because I guess I don't know. We're just not because yeah, this they ordered it randomly. I don't know why they ordered it like this. Randomly ordered. So we're gonna start with the 2 hunters video. All right, so let's go ahead and we have the 2 hunters video, and I believe, let me see which one on here it is. I believe it is this one. So it's this one right here. So we'll throw it on defaultly right now. We'll just throw it on B, but we're gonna go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and switch sources. I have a little timestamp here. So some of these are like moments, and others are just like, you know, clutches or whatever. But this one in particular is just it's just kind of all together. I guess we'll see. This is in the first. This is you know, this manhunt, you know, kind of hits home a little bit. It's the first manhunt that really was manhunt. Like the other ones before it, they were definitely manhunt, but they weren't the challenge of manhunt, which is like being an underdog and trying to go against the odds, which this one is because it's 2 hunters. So we'll watch this in full, this little nether escape, because why not? And then we'll rate it.
You were there. Fanart, he's right here by the portal.
Can I come out?
Probably.
I don't know where
This
he's
is when we were using swords and I was trash at PvP.
Oh no! If he kills me, I want you to be able to stop him. No, he's pulled. What? He's coming through the portal. He's coming through the portal. He's coming through. Wait, what?
I see him. I'm getting him. No! Oh my god, he's running down. The stupid
Go.
We're here.
Mine.
I'm going.
Mine.
I'm mining!
Get away from me.
All right, that's pretty much it. I mean, I think it's good. I think it's cool. I thought I'd include it because I don't know. I feel like it's one of the first moments in Manhunt where there was a couple plans in a row where like that tunnel was dug by me. Like I dug it in anticipation that maybe they'll be waiting by the portal, and so I'll have to, if I run out, I'll have to run out and place blocks behind me and stuff. So I think that's a cool. The pearl was cool. It wasn't the best pearl. It could have been a better pearl. And we're not going to rate these just on skill. We're going to rate these on kind of like epicness along with skill and like situation and stuff. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to put C. I'm going to put this at C. I think this is a C tier play. I think it's good. I think in terms of skill, the pearl was decent. The plan to block the tunnel was pretty good. I think that was a good plan and it worked really well. But you know, we were getting comboed by George. You know, that instantly makes it a C, like maybe even a D, but we'll keep it at C. We'll keep it at C because, you know, it's fine. I think the rest of it, you know, makes it come back a little bit. So all right, we'll watch a what's the next one? The next one is this one. This is epic. All right, so 30 50. I think I already know where this is going to end up, but a lot of people don't even I think a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't even realize the full extent of what happened in this clip. So we'll see. And again, these earlier manhunts, what's cool about it is like, at first, like I was pretty good at speedrunning. Well, at the very beginning, I wasn't even good at speedrunning. And then I was like, okay, in order to win manhunt, I need to learn to speedrun. And so I learned to speedrun. And then I spent like weeks and weeks just speedrunning every day for hours. And then I started winning. And I was like, okay, that's pretty good. But then there was too many hunters. And I was like, okay, well, I can't win with just speedrunning now. I need to know how to PvP. And so I spent weeks and weeks learning to PvP. And then that was, you know, and then it was better at that point at PvP. And so it's like that happens, I think, over and over again. And then it's like, okay, well, I don't just need to know how to PvP. I need to efficiently like be able to clutch all the time with like, you know, just hit every MLG water, hit every clutch like in the game, know how the mechanics work. And so I created like a practice server and got better and better and better. I feel like that's just constantly what's happening with Manhunts. I think that's one of the reasons it's really cool. So like going back and watching these clips, sometimes I cringe because it's like, like I'm not that good. But then I know, okay, well, it's cool to see like where you've came from. But yes, here's this clip. And I guess even though we already did an analysis on this one, might as well just talk about it as well.
Come on.
The sapnap blocks me on the right.
No.
There's Enderman chasing me, so I place water to stop the Enderman so I can fight them. Enderman hits me.
I'm trying.
George hits me off.
Yes. I broke the water. Yes.
My dream.
Yes.
George.
Yes, my dream. You're so bad. Yes. Yes, we won. Wait, what?
George!
He survived.
I almost fell there. That's just epic. That's just so epic. But the thing is, on this play, like a lot of people didn't realize that I caught the pearls. Like that to me, that's what makes it. I think if it wasn't for catching the pearls, like let's say I had the pearls, that'd be like a C tier play. But the pearls drop.
My dream.
I'm dead. I have no pearls. I have nothing. I'm literally dead. And then there's the pearls. These are the pearls right here that are falling that I then catch
Yes, my dream. You're so bad. Yes.
from George killing Sapnap. So my personal rating of this play, which is where is it? Where is this play? Where is it? I know I have it. Why can I not see it? Where is it? I put it on here for sure. What? Did I not include this? I included this. It's on my list. I had to have included it. Oh, you're kidding me. All right, look. I personally think in terms of skill, it's not super impressive. It's a very lucky play. I would be dead if it wasn't for George killing Sapnap like an idiot. But in terms of the awareness, I moved towards the pearls. I realized I caught the pearls. I threw them. I think it's an S. I'm showing the tier, but I don't know where it is on the tier list. But I think it's an S. I think it's an S tier play. I don't know where it will go on S tier, but I think as compared to all these other plays, it's an S tier play. And you guys are saying A, B. That's fine. You guys can make your tier list, by the way. You can go to this link. Oh, well, I'll link it later, and you can go to it. I don't know where it is, though. I don't know which one. Do you guys see it? I think I might have messed up and not included it. It's dumb, but. Well, I'll have some Photoshop skills or editing magic, and it will be here. And I'm putting it at S. Okay, I'm putting it at S. So I think that's an S tier play. I think in terms of skill, it's definitely not an S tier play. But I think if you factor in everything, the luck, the situation, it was the first 2 hunters. Imagine I had lost that. I don't know if I would have done. I probably would have done 2 hunters again. Probably. I don't know what would have happened to the series. Like if I had lost that would have been. I don't know. I think in terms of impact, in terms of luck, in terms of situational awareness, that's an S tier. I think it might be low S. We'll see compared to later, but I think that's an S tier play. I think the catching of the pearls. I guess I messed up and I didn't put it on here, so that sucks. I think there was one more. I thought there was. Oh no, because I already have one up there. Okay, yeah, I guess I messed up. I don't see it there. So looking. Oh, it's here. This is it. Okay. Wait, this is it. Okay, there we go. S tier. All right, perfect. I didn't forget. I'm not an idiot. All right, S tier. Thank you. Someone said third row in the chat. Love you. All right, here we go. Let's go to the next one. So now we're moving on from 2 hunters. We're going to the first 3 hunters. We got to go to the beginning of the first 3 hunters. And this is at 153. All right. All right, here we go. Watch this.
Come on, dream.
Go, George.
Yes. No.
He's on the trees. He's on the trees.
He's so dead.
Get him.
Wait, what? Yes, the water. No, no, no!
Yes!
Are you joking?
Okay.
Okay, go back, go get him, go get him. Come on.
Now, I think a lot of people think this play is very, very cool. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. But I think personally, I think this is a B. I think this is a B tier. I think this is a B tier play. Okay? I think it's a B tier play. I think that the block placement, like now, I guess comparing it to now as well, I could do that so much quicker. I could have covered the pool. They could have, if they had reacted a little bit faster, they could have landed in the water. I didn't cover it super fast. I didn't use my blocks efficiently. But I think it's B because of the fact that it's the awareness. I think that I was in F5 mode. I checked the water. I was able to jump and land in it, and then I was able to place the blocks. But I think that realistically, that happened 100 times. I think that all of them wouldn't die every time, and then I'd be stuck in a ravine and maybe I'd die. And I think that I could have. It's in terms of skill, it's not that impressive because the block placement and everything. So I think it's a B tier play. I think it's B. There we go. There's my rating for that. All right, now we're gonna go to 3 hunters again, and we'll go to 14. All right, and this is the bed trap play.
Big brain. I'm fully eaten.
Go,
Wait,
go.
what if there's a trap on the other side, you muffins? Oh my goodness, we're gonna die.
Come on. Let's go.
Wait, what is this?
Come on, let's go.
What is this? It's a. Oh,
What? Yes! Yes!
What was that?
Oh
Wait.
my god.
Okay. That was pretty cool. I think that I think this is an A. I think this is an A play. Where is it? Where's the bed trap? Where is the bed trap play? Here, is this it? No. This is it. I think that's an A. And the reason I think that's an A is because knowing how I set that up, like I was testing as if they're walking, and I wanted to kill all of them. I didn't just want to kill like 1 or 2 of them. And so I set it up in a way where you can't see it until like the very, very last second. And I was walking up and down the corridor testing, like, okay, can you see it here? It's obviously not that complicated. It's just a bed trap. But then again, it killed all of them. It was very effective. I hit it in a way where it's very effective. I tested it. I think it's an A. I think it's not like one of those super skillful plays or anything, but I think that it's an A in terms of, just factoring in the situation and the fact that it was very effective and everything. So, and I think that it wasn't. I think the reason it's above this one, even though they both killed them, is that I feel like this one had more luck involved with killing them than this one did. I think that the bed trap, I think that 9 out of 10 times that would have killed two or 3 of them. But I think with this one, 9 out of 10 times, it probably wouldn't have killed all of them. So I think that's why this one's an A and this one's a B. All right. Now we're still on 3 hunters, and we get to go to a hunter play. This one's a hunter play. So this is not a me play. I included a couple of the hunter plays because I think that they're good to include. I cringe when I watch this every time. It makes me cringe.
Way! 3 people!
I was so like, oh,
You're just quiet.
What are we supposed to say?
Dude! Oh my god. There was 3 eyes in the portal too. I took a risk when I brewed the potion. What? No!
Please.
So first of all, okay, that was loud. I was screaming there. First of all, I cringe because I drink. Okay, this is a funny story. I don't think I ever told this. So I bought I was on Amazon one day. It was this is so long ago, and I bought Gatorade cans. Like I didn't even know Gatorade came in cans, but I bought Gatorade cans. And in this clip, when I was going into the end portal, I was like grabbing my Gatorade can, and my hand wasn't on my mouse, and I tried to flick my hand back on my mouse and put my hand on my keyboard really quickly. And I went in F5 mode and moved my mouse, and I'm just it looks like I'm just looking at the lava. What am I doing? Why am I not moving and getting the hell out of there or doing something to get to the other platform? So that's why I cringe every time I watch that clip, because that could have been avoided very easily. I think the trap was good. The trap was very good. It was very clever the way they set it up. And I think what makes this for me, what makes this an A tier play for me, is the context behind it. And I'll show the context real quickly, just because I think it's important. Let me go back real quickly. I think this makes it an A tier play from the hunters, and I'll tell you why. So I sneak in.
If he kills us,
Wait, George,
you
who's
have
this
to
hole here?
protect him.
The end.
I have. We're literally totally.
Which
I'm
way do
getting.
Before
Okay,
this.
it's all blocked
Okay.
up, Dad.
So I'm in, I fill
He's
it,
filling in the
I get
portal.
hit, and then Bad accidentally goes in. So Bad did not mean to go in. Look, Bad jumps to hit me. He's in the portal. I fill it in. Now he's in the end. Bad didn't mean to go to the end. And then Bad sets up a trap in the end. and then apparently Bad becomes an A-list actor because he dies to the Ender Dragon and is like freaking out about how he's like out of the game and stuff. I don't even know where does he die. There he goes. He dies to the Ender Dragon. Is like no, and it's like freaking out. So to me, that makes it an A tier because I think that that was very well played by Bad in particular, and the other hunters because they knew. So where was that? Lava. Oh god, I have so much trouble seeing these. Is it? I think this is it. So I'll put it in A. I'll put it above the bed trap. I think that's a better play than the bed trap. I think it's just more unexpected. It took more acting, and they played that well. I think, is that it? Gotta be it, right? Looking again. Yeah. Okay. A tier. I think it's above the bed trap. So I think Bad did a very good job acting and tricking me that he died. So there you go. I'll say that's an A tier. All right. Now we're moving on from 3 hunters. We're on to the 3 hunters rematch. All right. And we're for the first play. It's at 24:48. Let me go to it real quickly. Wait, is it? 28:48. 28:48. All right, I'll just play from here. It's a cool clip.
Hey, where are you guys?
Oh, wrong one. 3rd row, 4th pick. Let's see. 3rd row, 4th pick. This is it? Oh, this is it. You're right. You guys saved the day. Thank you. There you go. Thank you, chat. Thank you. All right, here we go. Playing this clip now.
No, guys, he's gonna kill me.
Come here, George. Come here.
Guys, yes, God.
Ah!
Come on.
Juked.
Quickly. Oh, don't spam it. Don't spam it. I forget you can't spam it. He's going to escape. Come on.
He just jumped.
What is he doing?
Bad. Okay,
He's
we
dead.
won, right?
Yes!
He's dead.
Wait,
Wait,
Drew's
what?
dead. What? Why isn't he dead?
There's no
What?
way he made fire resistance. He made fire resistance.
No way.
He's down there. He made fire resistance. Wait, is he...
All right. Let's think about this. I think it's decently skilled. I think it's higher skilled than a lot of these that have been here because of the fact that, you know, it's jumping, going into your inventory, you know, being able to avoid getting hit before jumping into the lava. But I think it's just, I mean, it's drinking a fire res and, you know, it's drinking a fire res and jumping into lava. So it's not too impressive, but I think it is higher than in skill than a lot of these that are here. But in terms of all the situational awareness and the cool factor and all of that, I think it's a B. I think it's a B tier play, and I think it's ahead of. Let me go ahead and show it. I think it's a B tier play, but I think it's ahead of the water play. So where is it? Fire res. Here we go. I think it's B. I think it's B, but I think it's ahead of this one. So I think it's a B tier play, but it's ahead of the water play. I think B is good. I think it's a little higher skilled because you have, you know, the inventory management and everything. So I think that's good. I think B is fair. B is fair. All right, now let's go to the next one. All right, still in 3 hunters rematch. Gonna go to 34-42. Now this one I think you need the context to in order to fully appreciate it. So I'm gonna give context real quickly before, and I might show a clip in editing. But in the 3 hunters video, which I guess we were just on, I was very frequently using strength potions. So here I'm fighting them and I'm drinking strength, and they're running. Don't leave me alone with this psychopath. So I'm using strength potions. So this whole fight, and they all run. I killed them all like twice because of the fact that I had strength. It was like so OP. Like strength is extremely overpowered. So that's the context. Is that I had strength potions galore, and I was killing them all. And I made potions again this time, and they knew that because of the brewing achievement. That's the context. I think gives a little higher, you know, to this.
Where is he? I keep hitting you. Kill him. Just what's he? How is he alive?
Oh my god!
He's like a one shot. Come on, just click it one more time.
Just kill him. Oh my goodness.
He's drinking a potion.
He's drinking. He's drinking. What does he have?
It's strength, just run.
Oh my
Is he
god.
on
Run.
me?
Literally.
He's
Come
coming.
here, George!
Just run.
Wait, we gotta help George. We gotta help George. We gotta help.
Okay, so that wasn't a strength potion. That was a fire res potion. I think that's pretty cool. I think that in terms of, and I was on one heart. Obviously, went behind the tree. I think, A or S. A or S. I honestly think that's an A or an S. I think that's an A or an S play. I think in terms of skill, it's. I mean, obviously, that's not a very skilled play. It's just drinking a potion. But I did go behind the tree. I blocked my shield right after. I think even if George had not turned around right then, I probably would have lived. Maybe not. But they ran. I was able to heal. I was able to eat steak. And I think, and it was, that's one, to me, that's one of the most clever plays. I think that's an S tier in terms of cleverness. But I think in terms of comparing it to everything else, which includes skill, and this one doesn't necessarily include skill, I think this is an A. I think it's at the top of A. So I'm going to put it at the top of A here. So that's my placement. Chat's saying A. You guys agree? Awesome. May not agree on exactly where it goes, but very cool. Okay. All right. Now we're moving on to the next one. So this one is 4253. It's in the same Manhunt. So I guess the clip's not very interesting, but I'll just show it anyway. Yes!
What?
So
Yes!
He's got full diamonds. I swear.
Yes!
Wait,
What's he
check his
doing?
compass.
Yes!
What?
No. What?
Yes!
What?
What was that?
Oh my
How did he
God.
get back?
What was that?
Yes!
There's no
I
way.
went to the second stronghold!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Wait, is that what that sound is?
Yes,
okay, so second stronghold. So they had totally trapped the portal, and I went to the second stronghold. Again, in terms of skill, I don't know. I guess if you're counting game knowledge and skill, then it is pretty skillful play because a lot of people, obviously every speedrunner knows, and everybody, and a lot, like pretty much everybody knows now, or a lot of people know now, that there are multiple strongholds. But I think a lot of people, in the general populace of like Minecraft, didn't know that at the time. It doesn't necessarily mean that like I didn't discover it or anything. Obviously, it was a very, very common knowledge within like speedrunning, but they didn't even know. Like, all of them didn't know, and they've played Minecraft since 2011. So I think it's a C tier play. So I'm gonna put it in C. It's not that impressive, but I think at the time, to a lot of people watching, it'd be impressive. But overall, it's not that impressive. But it was clever, and I think it was the right play, and it did end up helping. So, where is it? Is this it? Let me. I think it's C tier. Is this it? Think. Making sure. All right, I think that's it, right? Anybody see? No, that's it. Okay. So I'm not sure. I think actually I might even put this one. No, I think this is fair order. I think this is a fair order. I think this is a C tier play. I think it's ahead of this one though. I might end up moving this down to D. I'll keep it at C for now. But I think that it was very. It's just you have it's being knowledgeable on like the Minecraft mechanics, I guess. I think it's C tier there. All right, next one, and this is the last one from the Three Hunters rematch. Here we go. Let's go ahead and head to it. All right, we'll Watch a little bit here.
I see him. Get him.
No! Oh my god, it's so low. It's
Oh
so
my god, it's
low.
literally a one shot. It's a one shot. Kill him, Sam. I'm boosting you. I'm boosting you.
Don't let him kill it. Kill it.
Kill him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on.
Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
god.
Yes!
What happened?
Yes!
No!
No.
You've got to be kidding me!
Yes! Okay, so obviously it's mostly just the flick around, shooting the dragon.
Don't let him kill it.
It's on no health.
Kill him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm getting hit right after.
Oh my god.
So I think that clip's very cool. I think it's a really cool clip. I think that the dragon was really low. I had a little bit of space because I just got boosted. I think it's A. I think it's an A tier play. I'm not sure where I'll place it. Where is it? Is this it? This has got to be it because the dragon's dying and I'm there. I think this is A. I think it's A. I think that it's in terms of like, I mean, it's one of those plays where it probably wouldn't be an A if it was just like, oh, turning around and I mean, obviously it wouldn't be an A if it's just turning around and shooting the dragon. I think that dying right out, it's just like it's such a cool play. Again, we're not just talking about skill here. If we were just talking about skill, this would be like a C tier play or something. But in terms of factoring in how cool it is, the fact that it was at the final moment, that I died right afterwards, that it was a very risky play. If I missed, I was dead. If I missed the shot, then I was dead. Oh, sorry. There you go. If I missed the shot, I was dead. So I think that it's an A tier play. I think this is fair. I think at the bottom of A. I think below these plays. I think this is good. I think A tier here at the very bottom. It's not super skillful. I think it was just very risky. So there we go. I think bottom of A. All right, now we're moving on from the Three Hunters rematch, and we are on the Three Hunters finale. And this first play is a hunter play. So doing another hunter play. Where is it? I don't think this is one that a lot of people would include on a list like this, but I thought I'd include it because I think it was a really good play. And I guess I'm the one that knows how close I was to like losing because of certain plays. So this one I was. So so they like put lava like everywhere. Like they just like drowned the portal in lava. And this was like the most aggravating, frustrating thing that probably still has been done to me. Like I just couldn't I couldn't do anything.
Stay. Are they attacking you?
I kept almost dying.
No, please.
Stay. No, stay.
You guys
Okay.
built like a lava pool under the stupid portal.
Yeah. To keep you from getting out.
Oh no. Oh. Yes. Oh. Is he dying? Are you dying, James?
Okay,
think
I'm
he's
checking
dying.
under the lava, and there's literally no lava under it. Here, move, George.
This was dumb. I should not. I didn't expect the lava to flow in when I broke this.
Where?
This was stupid. This made it like 10 times harder. Me breaking this obsidian.
Does anyone have another bucket? Give me another bucket.
It's like, oh god. Now the whole portal's just full of lava.
Here, move this.
Yeah, so they just filled the portal with lava. I ran out completely out of food. I started with like 30 bread or something, and I got all the way down to 3 by the time I even got into the portal. I thought it was a good enough play to include on this list because I thought it was smart and it was effective, and I think those are the two things that matter the most. I think it's B tier. I think it's smart, and it took them a while to set up because they had to get all that lava. They had to dig out below the portal. They had to do a lot to set it up, and it worked. I mean, it didn't kill me, but it nearly did. And they weren't even there. Like the thing is that gave them so much time. Like that stalled them so much that they were able to, do better than they would have if I had just gone out the portal. So I think that's a B. I'll put it at the bottom of B. Okay. All right. Go ahead. The next one. This is in the same Manhunt. This one's funny. This one had a lot of memes made out of it.
Where is he?
Freeze. Who's who?
Okay, everyone sneak. Wait, no. Drake.
This one's stream. This one's stream. This one's stream.
Stop.
This is me.
What?
This is
I'm
you.
dying!
Who is this? Stop!
Oh.
Everybody stop! No! Kill the one
This
Oh
one's
my
stream right
God.
here. Oh my god.
Kill him!
Wait, stand up. Are you chasing him or is he chasing you?
I'm going after him.
You're
blocking
chasing
himself
him.
up.
You're
He's
chasing
blocking
him.
himself- Yeah. Over here. He's trying
Okay.
to
Are you all still in this?
That's pretty cool. I like that play a lot. I think it was really funny. That had so many memes. Like there was so many of the Spider-Man memes. Everyone like pointing at each other like who's who. I think that I think this is an A play. Everyone's saying everyone in chat is saying S. But I think this is an A play. And the reason I think it's an A play is I think there's a little too much luck involved to make it an S. I think there's a little too much luck to make it an S. I think that we all had diamond swords. And I don't know, the odds of us having basically the same stuff, and that actually working is, lower. So I think it's an A. Everyone's disagreeing and saying S. I think it's an A. I think it's a high A. I think it's a high A play. But I'm gonna put it in A. That's my list. This is my list. I'm putting it in A. Where is it? Let's see. Invis should be obvious. Here it is. I'm gonna put it below the fire res bluff. I think below the fire res bluff. I think the fire res bluff for the strength, top of A. I think this one just below it. So that's my ranking. Again, I think there's just too much luck. I think there's too much luck involved. I think it was really clever. It was really cool. It was a really, it's a very iconic play from Manhunt. And there were so many memes made out of it. That's why everyone's saying S. I think in terms of like impact, S tier. But I think in terms of factoring in everything, factoring in skill, factoring in all of that, it's an A. I think it's an A tier play. All right. The next one. Here we go. Have the End Crystal Trap. The first one in Manhunt. Where is it? All right, here we go.
Stay with me.
Dig down. There you go. George, come on.
Go!
He's right here.
Oh god!
Get him.
Go,
He's so
stand
dead.
up.
Yes.
No!
Yes!
What?
Yes! What?
What?
Yes!
What was that?
Yes!
Are you kidding me?
Yes!
What just happened?
Yes!
Why?
Wait, what?
I have so
What
much
is that?
gear. That was awesome. I think that this one is probably an S. I think this is a low S, but I think it is an S, and I'll explain why. I think context matters and like luck and all of that you have to factor that in when deciding. And I think that within context, this is an S because they all had. If I didn't kill them there, I had no chance. I had no shot. They all had like prot armor. There was, it was near the end. I didn't have enough pearls to get in the portal. Like the amount of pearls I had was so low that they got back to me when I got to the end. So like, and I was already in the stronghold. And I knew the portal room. So I think that within context, that's definitely an S tier. An S tier play. Again, I think it's probably a low S tier. I think in terms of skill wise, it was very well set up. Trap, again, you couldn't really see it until the last second. They didn't really know that you could even get end crystals at that point. We were all still kind of learning that type of stuff. And so they definitely didn't see it coming. And it was a nice shot. I timed it perfectly. I think that's an S tier play. Where is it? Here it is. I think that's low S. I think it's S though. Here we go. All right. Now this is another hunter play. It's another hunter play. 45. All right, we'll start here.
Oh my god. I was so
No!
low.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh.
Yes! 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 Bad! What? Bad?
Wait,
Yes!
Yes!
What happened?
Wait, what happened?
I was in the end, you muffin head! I put a bed down right
Yes! Bad!
Yes!
Oh my god. No way.
Yes.
What?
Yes! Oh my goodness.
Wait, are you
So, Bad was hiding in the end. He ran up and he killed me with his fist. He had no armor or anything. and ran up and killed me with his fist. I think there's a lot of luck involved there, but I think in terms of the way he did it, him hiding behind pillars, him being very careful about it and coming in at the opportune moment, making sure he comes in from behind me, I think that's a low A. We have a lot of A's, but I think that's a low A play. And Bad's popping off. Bad's appeared on this list twice. He has one in he has two in A tier. So I think that's pretty cool. Where was that? Help me find this, guys. Is this it? Oh, I need to switch it to the tier list. There you go, guys. Again, I think Bad can be a good actor when he wants to be. Like, because in that case, again, I guess he wasn't really acting. He was just being quiet. I think that's an A tier play. And I might have to shift these down. I mean, I might have to readjust as I'm going on as there's no like D's and F's. But then again, I don't know. Maybe there just won't be any D's and F's. But I think there might be. Second row. Really, is this it? Second row, this one. I think this is it. I think that's bottom of A. Is that it? Did I get it? Okay. I think I got it. Tell me if I'm wrong. Second row, 10. There we go. So I think so far this is my list. All right, now we're moving on. Going to the 3 Hunters finale rematch. All right. 3 Hunters finale rematch. Here we go. Head over. One's right at the beginning.
He's bad boy Halo.
What?
All right, I'm ready to
Bad,
go.
look, it's you.
Bad.
Wait, get a
Hey,
screen.
wait a minute. You can't have my skin.
Why not? All right.
Because that's gonna be confusing.
Okay. So this one is just me wearing Bad skin. That's all it is. It was pretty helpful. I think this is a D play, but it was pretty helpful. I think that it was good. It ended up there was a couple times where it helped me. At the very beginning, it helped me. But once I had armor on, it didn't really help me. And I think it was helpful at the beginning. It was funny. I think it was good for the video. But I don't think it was that impressive, and I don't think it really did that much. So D. There you go. Our first D. I think that's fair. All right. Now we're gonna move on to the next one. This one we have it's at 1502. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
Ooh, knock him off. Knock him off. Wait, what? Where'd he go?
What?
It's the first time.
What?
Yikes.
You might die.
He's just going
He's
away.
gonna die.
You're gonna die. Come on.
So this is the first time we played on the Nether update, I believe. This is the first time I ever went on jumped onto a Strider. I think I'm gonna be surprising here. I think this is an F. I think this is an F. I think this is an F tier play, and I'll explain why. I think that the reason this is an F is because I just totally screwed it. I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know what I was doing. I was new to the Nether update. Yeah, it was kind of cool, but I missed. I had to get on, and then I got off, and then I got back on, and then I lived on half a heart. I should have died here. Look, it was the last fire tick or something. I should have died there. I think it's an F. I think that is probably going to be one of the worst plays on this list. Therefore, I think it's an F. So I think it's an F overall. Do you think it's a terrible play if you were to do it in Minecraft? No, I think it'd be up there. I think it'd be B or C. But again, I think it's an F. I think that when you compare it to the other plays on this list, that it's an F. So I'm gonna put it where I think it is. I think it was too risky. I messed up. I fell in the lava twice. I didn't land the clutch. So it's an F. You guys are mad. You guys are disagreeing. I'm putting it at F. I don't think it's that impressive. I don't think it's that skillful. I think that I learned later, and there's other stuff on this list that I think is comparable but higher. So let me flip it over. I put it on F. There we go. I think that's the worst play. I think that's the worst play we've seen so far. I think everyone can agree on that. That's the worst play we've seen so far. I think the skin is a better play than that. It helped me more, and it was better. I think it's an F. All right. Now here we go. We got an epic one. We're in the 300 finale rematch still. 29:55.
He's
Go,
here,
go,
he's
go,
here,
go.
he's here.
Pick it up.
Oh
Take
my
it,
goodness.
take it.
I got his
Oh,
water.
this is-
Did you get
Shoot
it?
him.
Nice.
Shoot him.
He's
Kill
gone.
him.
He's gone. He's dead.
Oh!
What?
What?
You're
What?
joking. You're joking.
How did he survive?
Oh my god!
He didn't even.
Okay, the horse clutch. This is one of the first like iconic. I mean, obviously there's I think the two other iconic manhunt plays that were before this were probably the Ender Pearl like catch, and then the let me switch over to the tier list, and then the bluff probably, or the invisibility play. There's a couple iconic ones, but this one very iconic. I think this is an S tier play. I don't think that clutching on a horse is too skillful. I think it's hard. I think that there's a lot of people that can't do it, but I think that a lot, like most good players can, fairly consistently probably if they were to jump onto a horse over and over again. But I think if you factor in everything together, the reaction time, going through the portal, you know, having my water stolen, the fact, I was kind of scanning the area, I saw the horse. I think situationally, it's a low S. I think that skill-wise, it's, it's B or C, or probably a low B. But I think all that stuff combined, it's an S. It's an S tier. It's got to be. It has to be. It's the horse clutch. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah. So again, I think that's a low S tier play. I think it's just the quick thinking, the reaction time, and landing the clutch in the pressure situation. So I think that's an S. Cool. We have another S. All right. Now we have another play from the 300's finale rematch. 6:05. I just want to watch this whole. Should we just watch this whole? We won't watch the whole end fight. We'll just watch the ending. All right, we'll just watch the ending here.
Trying to keep him from getting your stuff. No, 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 no. What was that?
My armor's all broken. I have no leggings and no helmet.
How long does it take for Enderman to de-aggro? Oh, you're gonna die.
I have no chest plate now. I only have boots.
Oh my god.
Come here. Oh no, you don't. Oh, he's got like nothing. He got just the booties. Stop doing that. Yes! Get him, little Enderman! Get him! Oh, you are done! You are so done.
Oh my
he's
god,
got
you do so much
nothing!
damage.
Ah! So weak, I
Love
love
that.
it, sir. I'm just gonna let the Enderman kill him. Come on, little guy, you can do it. Oh, dang it, why'd I hit it? Sorry, I thought you were coming for me. Hello, good sir. He's got a diamond sword, guys. Ooh. I know. I'm being careful. Oh, fudge, the stupid Ender Dragon. Okay. This is it. I got him. No, you don't. No, you literally don't.
Ah!
Yes! 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 This is it! This
Come
is
on,
it!
Dad.
Yes.
I've got it! Wait, what? No! No!
Yes! What?
Ow.
What? Yeah!
It's loud. That is loud. And someone said the music is S tier. Yes, the music is S tier for sure. I think that's a very, very good play. I think in terms of like skill, again, situational awareness, all of that, I think that's a very, very skilled play. I think much higher skilled than a lot on the list in terms of like actual skill. Where was it? And then I think in terms of like
I've got it!
watch Bad swing.
What? No!
Oh, he swung twice. Like, all he had to do was land. If one of those hits landed, I was dead. Like, one of those hits landed, I was dead. That's how close it was. 1.5 hearts. Yeah. I mean, I think this was a really good play. I think it's got to be top of A. It's got to be top of A. It's got to be top of A. I think it's like so close to S tier, but I think there's enough plays here that are S tier that it shouldn't be S tier. But I think that's definitely got to be top of A for sure. Where is it? It's got to be top of A. I think it's better than the bluff, just because it was so important. It won me the game. I was on 1 heart. I had it was me and Boots versus Bad, and I wasn't even. I was good at PvP at that time, but I didn't understand the 1.16 combat system as well. I didn't know axes were better. So on. We all use swords and stuff. So I think that I think at the time that's definitely an A tier play. And it's very close to S. I think it's A, though. All right, now we're moving on to the 3 Hunters Grand Finale, my most viewed video on YouTube. And we're going to the first play, which is at the beginning. Here, let's go ahead and play it.
Come here. He's such a little nimble acrobat.
Oh, I see him. He's going up the mountain. Oh, you guys are right behind him. Stay on him.
Oh my gosh, that's all bad. Yes, Bad, join us. Join
Coming
us.
up.
What is he doing? He's cornering.
Is he actually going up?
What?
Oh, he's
my
dead.
God.
Bye,
he's
Dream.
He
What?
jumped. He's done.
What?
What?
Did he jump?
I almost just jumped.
He
Careful,
had a
careful.
hay bale. He had a hay bale.
What?
How do we get down? How do we get down?
George.
All right. This is the hay bale clutch from the beginning of the 3 Hunters Grand Finale. So this is here. I'm going to throw this in C tier. I think this is C. I think this is better than this one, though. I think it's definitely better than this one. And I think that, what is this one? This is the second stronghold. I think that the second stronghold's better. I think it contributed more. I think this is a C tier. I think it's just below the second stronghold. I think that it's good. It's just a hay bale clutch, but the situation was really cool. Therefore, I think and hay bale clutches are one of the harder kinds of clutches because it's a full block. And so with with water buckets and stuff, you have more space to land. Whereas with hay bales, you have to land in the middle. You can't land on the side. So I think hay bales are harder, which is skilled, but it's not that impressive. And I think situationally it makes it a C. So that's a C. Here we go. All right. Now, probably the most famous, or maybe now the second most famous, but probably the most famous, and the most famous for a long time, Manhunt play. Pat already knows what's coming.
Oh my god, where is he?
He's so done.
I just want to see him die. Come on.
Oh, he's on the edge of a lava pool.
Oh my god.
Get him.
What? What are you doing?
Oh my god!
What?
How?
What?
What did he do?
What just
Are you
happened?
kidding?
What just happened?
I saw that on Reddit.
Just
I saw that on Reddit. This is tough. This is tough. This play is so iconic. I think, and it's one of those things where it's like I didn't come up with this play. I saw it on Reddit. But that was probably the first time it was ever used in like a PvP situation, I guess. Maybe not. But I'm guessing it was because it wasn't too long before the video when I think it was posted on Reddit. And so I think it was the usage, being able to do that. I think it is pretty hard. I mean, you can go do it. I think that again for really good players, it's not too difficult. I think that you can get pretty consistent at it with practice, and it's not that impressive. I think maybe in terms of like skill, it'd be like a low A tier level play. But it's got to be S. It's got to be S. I think situationally, probably the first time used in a PvP situation, got to be S. Now, horse clutch. Okay, I'm moving the horse clutch up. Actually, I don't know why the horse clutch is there. I want the horse clutch to be second. I think that the reaction time makes it better than this one for sure. Got to be. But I think the boat's got to be higher than this too. But I think it's below the horse clutch. And I think the reasoning for that is that the horse clutch was more like this was more planned. Like I had the boats obviously for a reason. Like I wanted to do this. Like I had practiced it and stuff before the manhunt, and so I wanted there to be a situation where I could do it. And so I think the horse clutch is more impressive and cooler because it's spur of the moment. You know, it's just I got thrown into it and I had to react. Whereas in this situation, I did have to react because I was kind of cornered. But in the back of my mind, I already knew that I wanted to do it. So I think that makes it lower. And I think that's the same reason this one's lower, is that it was planned out and everything. So I knew how to use end crystals, and it was just a trap. And this is a little bit better because it's slightly more reactionary. So there we go. All right, there's another S tier. All right, now we have another play from the same manhunt. 29-23. Go to it real quickly.
He's going down. He's going down. He's going down.
What? You are...
He's going down. He's going down. He's going down.
What? Stay with him.
What? What?
Mine down.
Where'd he go?
He blocked off. Dig. Wait, just...
All right. So I threw a pearl and then I dug down and I got away. I was really low. I you know, it was tough. People are spamming S and A. Come on, guys. Come on. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. This isn't an S or an A. It was I think it was very, very cool because of the fact that it was reactionary again, and it was very like, oh, how can I get out of the situation? I'm being chased. I'm low. I have nowhere to go. I'm being chased. So I think that does make it pretty cool. But I think, I think it's high C. I think it's high C, maybe low B. I think we'll have to decide later on. I think high C though. Where is it? We have a lot of plays to go through still. Where is it? Where? I don't see it. You guys see it? Oh, my screen's not there. Sorry. Where is it? Where is it? This is it. Okay. I'll put it high C. I'm putting it high C for now, and I think I might reevaluate later on depending on where everything else falls. But I think that's a high C play. I think it's mostly it was fairly skilled. I could have done better. Look at the image is me trying to mine stone with the shovel. You know, I think that automatically makes it a little bit lower. I think in this list it's a high C for now. All right. Now we have the last one from this manhunt, the 3 Hunters Grand Finale, which is go.
You're taking your time, Drew. I am really up.
There's no helping it. You will die.
What? What?
What?
Run! George!
No!
This scream here.